Right everybody, welcome back to another Tanker Brewing video. We're in Ben's kitchen.
Yep.
Thought it'd be a nice place to start it off.
Yeah, typical, couldn't find tripods, so you're currently stacked up on some boxes on the table.
We'll show you that in a second. It's quite engineering, it's an engineering marvel to be honest.
It is.
So today we're going to be brewing a big batch of golden ale.
Yeah, splitting the hops.
We're splitting the wort into two.
Yeah.
So 20 litres will remain in my HOPCAT and 20 litres will go into Ben's BREWZILLA.
Yeah, and then we're doing different hop additions.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a Necatron.
Yeah, so Ben's using Necatron, which is a New Zealand hop.
Yeah.
About 11% AA. And it's just very nectarine-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my favourite hop, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
And I'll be doing Citra, Mosaic and Chinook in the boil, and then I'll be doing Citra, Mosaic and maybe a bit of Superdelic in the dry hop. We also wanted to compare two yeasts, so we've got LAX from WHC Labs, which is the Chico strain, which is Sierra Nevada, which is US 05.
Yeah.
And Ben's got the brand new yeast,
Pomona.
From Modern Hybrid yeast.
LalBrew.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we will be serving this on cask. I will be actually doing, I'll be doing a mini keg for the hand pull, and I'll be doing a mini keg for the fridge. I'm just seeing how they compare. Ben, what are you doing?
I'll probably do the same. I'll probably put some on cask. So I've actually got some cask bags now, so instead of using an actual pin, I'll show you now. Using these instead. So when we went to Black Dog Brewery, we saw them using them. We thought, oh, that's a great idea. I knew that people had used them in the past, but thought I'd use them. And then I'll be doing half of it in a keg to just serve through my taps as well.
Yeah.
Seeing how we get on.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So we'll both be splitting it down, and just seeing like. We can see like the yeast differences. Obviously our hop additions will be different, but the yeast character will still be there. And we'll just be comparing them both the same, seeing how they perform on cask and seeing how they perform on keg. They're both medium flocculation, so you know they'll clear out just fine. And we're just interested to see what Pomona brings to it.
Yeah.
Whereas WHC Labs, we've seen they've got like a pineapple passion now and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so LalBrew's obviously a lot more expensive.
I think these were like $5.50 a pack from Malt Miller, give or take. I'll put the actual price here now. I can't remember how much they were, so they weren't cheap. Yeah, so it's not cheap. I mean, obviously you want to pay good money for good yeast, but I think that's pushing the boundaries a bit. Yeah. And say WHC Labs has pineapple passion, which is a lot cheaper. You know, is it really worth the extra money? The
extra money when you've got quality yeast like that. So it'll be a fun little thing. We'll find out some new bits about it. You know, we're using different hops. We're going to share. We said we were going to share a keg, didn't we?
As in, we were going to say I was going to have one half, you were going to have one half, and we're going to swap them, didn't we? Well, we can do that, can't we? We'll figure it out.
Just keep them on cask and swap half an hour?
Yeah, we can do that. That's no problem.
So we're going to do a keg share as well. So obviously, like, I'll give half of mine to Ben, Ben will give half of his to me, and then obviously we've got two different beers at each other's houses, and then we can do the comparison that way. Yeah. And then when we do the beer review, we can try both. So yeah, two new yeast, two beers.
Get brewing.
Catch
you in a bit.
Hello!
Right, gents, we did get mashed in, we did record a video, but we just sounded miserable, didn't we? I think we're both a bit tired, weren't we?
It was all the scoping and organising everything this morning, and I think we were just both a bit like, and now we're getting mashed in.
Yeah, literally. But we are mashed in. It was like porridge, wasn't it? It was mega thick.
Mega thick.
But we got the reset going now. In 60 minutes, so game plan today, mashing in this, and then we're going to split the wort after into BREWZILLA, which is jacketless because it's in the wash.
For the boil.
And then we're doing separate hop additions for each one. So we're mashing for an hour.
Yes.
we're going to get another coffee now, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll catch you in a minute. We've got good plans for the garage, got some tools, got clamps.
Got new shinies, haven't you?
Got new shinies ready for the garage build.
Ben said he went out and bought a water container for the water and it comes right with
a jerry can.
With a proper OG jerry can.
I know,
like shit we used to carry
in military.
Yeah. Proper fucking. Look at that. Even with old school fitting on it as well. So yeah, fucking. You just got it because you like the look of it.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Because you could have spent £5 on a plastic one, but you thought, oh no, I'll just get a metal one. 30 quid one.
Mate, you can guarantee when we retire, when we're in brewing, we'll still be using that.
Jerry can brewing.
That's it. Right, let's go get coffee.
Yeah, man.
So, we're transferring the porter from last week. Fenton's is going into a keg. We've got 10 litres each. And I'm going to be going into a pre-sanitised bagging box.
And then you're going to be sticking it in my
cooler, our winch.
Right, yeah.
And setting it from there.
Yeah. If it finished out at about 10:06, that looks of it. What would you say, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, 10:08 maybe?
No. About 10:18. Yeah, 10:18.
What yeast did we use?
10:14 Bond.
Bond.
It was saying it was coming out about going to be about 10:14, didn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember.
So.
This is the issue, we're doing stuff split up. So yeah, going into my mini keg, we're just going to go onto my hample. We're priming it with about 8 grams of sugar-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's some finings in there as well. And then from the mini keg it goes to a non-return valve up to 1/2 inch into the hample, and then we'll have some porter.
And golden ales, they're just coming towards the end of the mash now. So once this is done, should be able to set it, and we've got sparge water heating up.
Yeah, we've got a few bits going on.
We have, as always with these brew days now. So, right, we'll get this transferred, come back to you. So, Fenton's is full and foamy, don't fear the foam.
Don't fear it.
And now mine's going into me
bagging the box.
Yeah, bagging box.
This is going to be a funny thing to move around.
It is.
There's no handle on it.
No.
It's just a bag.
It's meant to have a box, but I was a tight arse northerner now. I'm guessing the Yorkshire's coming into me and I didn't want to pay an extra £1 for a box.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
Cool, yeah.
That's going into
always cap on foam.
Yeah.
Even if it's unintentional.
Right, so now that the fermentation fridge is going back to a serving fridge, just giving the lines a clean. We've just run the cleaner through, we're just swilling it through with some water now. Oh, is this pipeline cleaner in it we use? Yeah,
clean lines, lads. If you ever think that your beer's tasting a bit funny, clean your lines.
I don't like the pull on that handle, that might need some investigating.
Looking a bit stiff, innit?
Yeah, looking a bit stiff. So, have a look into that. We're still not sparged, have we?
No, we've been waiting for it to heat up to the right temp.
Yeah, so...
But we've been fiddling about.
It's looking crystal. It's looking good.
Yeah. So, let's get sparging.
Yeah. So we're sparging. And once again, the homebrew forum, we're going to be calling us idiots. Because we're using BREWZILLA for the sparge water heater.
Most expensive sparge water heater I've ever seen.
So we've got 29 litres in there. It's coming out a bit fast. Slow that down a little bit.
So we're going to sparge into the big kettle.
Yeah.
Obviously rinsing it all through, and then we're going to split from the big kettle back into the BREWZILLA half, and that way it allows us to adjust our hop additions differently. So Ben's going to have Necatron, and obviously I'm going to have Citra, Mosaic, Chinook, and all that kind of jazz. So this allows us to add 2 different boil additions in, creating 2 different beers, basically.
That's the plan anyway. It shall be fine, Got beer tap up and running again. So we've got Citra and lager on there. Be nice to actually be able to serve some beer.
Yeah, Ben's going to be great. He's going to have porter on the hand pull, and then he's going to have Citra and that lager that I absolutely adore.
Yeah, on there. Should be good.
So it should be ready in a couple of weeks.
That's it. What?
What's up?
Ah, mate, we're just going to have to tip them in. It's pretty much in there.
That's good.
Had a shocker there. It's not going well today, is it?
Just get them mixed in.
Oh well. Oh well. You got to go home now, ain't you?
I know.
Dog walker's messing him about.
Yeah. She's really good though. She's very.
She is good, yeah.
And if she's off, it's only because she's like
Ill.
Ill or something serious has happened.
Yeah.
So she never lets us down.
Nah, that's a good egg.
Yeah. Could have done it yesterday, but
Right, enjoy. I'll see you in an hour. So that's the sparge complete. Fenton's not with me at the moment, but we're at 45 litres. Just give it all a good stir, so it should get the sugar the same all the way through following the sparge. I'm just going to transfer half now into the BREWZILLA. Once it's in the BREWZILLA, I'll get that going for the boil as well, and then we can have 2 separate boils on the go. Looks really nice, if you can see. Nice golden ale colour. So just going to get it transferred now into there. And there's a transfer underway. So as I just said, we've got 22.5 litres going into the BREWZILLA. But look at that colour, it's absolutely stunning. Should make a good brew. This one's already heating up towards the boil, so I should think this one will be there before BREWZILLA gets there, especially having a bigger element, but we'll see how we get on. That is the wort transferred, so we've got 22.5 litres now in the HOPCAT. And we've got 22.5 litres in the BREWZILLA. I've had to put it off over here, so we're running them on separate sockets. But yeah. So as soon as they get to the boil, I guess it's a bit of a race between the two of them. We'll see which one gets to the boil first. Hop wise, Fenton's hops are down here for his, and mine are on here, so we are going with a 60-minute hop, a 0-minute hop, and then my dry hops here. I can literally smell the Necatron through that packaging, it's that strong, so really looking forward to see how that turns out. So that's Fenton's beer at the boil. We're going in with, actually going in with half the bitter in hop because messed up and put too much in. So about that, so he's got Citra in there. So half of that's gone in, it's already steaming up. Just going to give this a stir. Just waiting for mine to get to the boil. We had a bit of a problem. The electrics kept tripping with both of them going at full whack. So anyway, that's that one at the boil. This counts itself down. I'm sure the BREWZILLA does it, but I've never set it up. So 60 minutes to go on that. Well then, lads, that is the BREWZILLA finally at the boil. Had to slow it down a little bit because electrics kept tripping, but got 20 minutes left on the HOPCAT, and we've literally just started an hour. I've just put the hops in exactly the same as Fenton's. We've used half the packs, we over measured. So 60 minutes on this, and then just a 0-minute hop. And in preparation for the porter, we're just running some line cleaner through the old hand pump.
It's been a while since she's had some use in it.
It has. It's been a long while.
This is Ben's one. RLBS, mate, from RLBS. You got it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Refurbed. And obviously using the Kegland oxy bars to run line cleaner through. Pull until it's purple. Leave it in the line for 5 minutes. Pull another pint through, and then we pull water through, and that's our line cleaning process for using this. And then it'll have some lovely house portal coming through it very soon.
It will.
Right, Ben's got a new instrument he wants to play. Show him how it's done. Pump it. You've got to adjust it, haven't you?
Bloody good shot, number 2.
Do that again, do one more.
Straight line.
Do one more. We like a little bit of blinding.
Nice straight line, plenty in the tank.
So this is where the Oktoberfest has been sitting. That's all what's left, and we're just cleaning it out. Have a smell of that. Get your head in there.
It smells appley. Acetaldehyde.
No,
Does smell appley?
it's not the acetaldehyde smell though.
No, it's
not like thingy apples. It's like a meadow kind of.
Smells yeasty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And nice.
Beautiful. That's the smell that you get from lager yeast.
Yeah.
That kind of joke.
So just clean that out down the old man.
Oh, down the meadow.
There she goes.
Let's just hope it don't start fermenting in any sewers or all.
Then give it a swill out. We've got some BWP to go in.
Cleaning.
End of the boil on the HOPCAT. 0 minute hop going in.
It is a little mixture of Citra, Mosaic and Chinook.
Nice.
We'll have a little smell of it.
Smells nice. Very overpowered by Citra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Mosaic in there as well. And then you get a bit of pine from the Chinook.
Yeah. Definitely there.
So I wanted a bit more, you know, a little bit of pininess, a bit of something to it. So, well, that's gone arse over tit on it.
Well, I put it in so you get the most contact.
Oh,
Good shot, sir.
good shot, sir. And then we'll get the whirlpool arm in and
Get cooling.
get cooling.
So that's Fenton's beer, all done and cooled. And we're now just transferring.
Let's hope this don't get blocked out.
Yeah. We've just been working out the required materials for the garage build, and I think we're at about 700 quid in already, aren't we?
Yeah, and that's without. Have you done electrical fittings yet?
No.
Well, we're what, 300 and something on the board,
Yeah.
couple hundred on wood,
Yeah.
and then we've
200 in on circular saw.
Well, yeah, you'd have got that for the present though, didn't it?
Yeah, 100 quid in on electric stuff.
Yeah. And then you've got.
We got bar builds and stuff to do.
Yeah.
So that's second.
Yeah. We'll have after we've done the wood, we'll have some off-cuts as well, so might have something left over and to work with.
Yeah.
And then it'll just be, you know.
Be worth it.
Create the frame for it.
Is this the Dominoes?
Bloody wants to be.
Just transferring in.
Look at that.
Like yeast here, we did chuck it in a bit of a starter. So I think Dominoes is here, so I'm going to shoot. We'll come back to you when it's done.
So we had a little bit of an error. Ben, would you like to describe your error?
Yeah, I put the 0 minute hops in at 60, so it's going to probably be a lot more bitter.
Yeah. Ben,
What's this plan?
will you show everyone the packaging, which is... So I'd say this is pretty foolproof about when you add it. But Ben's managed. How?
It's just me, innit?
How?
It's literally what I do.
Like, a lovely packaging by me
I know.
that I've done this morning for him, and he's still managed to.
Got absolutely juiced it, I know.
It's a good job that we're only doing a single hop for yours, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Can't get the staff. Right, I've got to add. Careful, watch my tubing.
I know.
Oh.
Yeast time.
Yeasty time, in she goes. There you go, my lovelies. That's all sandy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did give the mug a full sunny inside and out before we put it in. Just a disclaimer for the clean police.
Just in case anyone's fretting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
So.
Sound, so she's all mixed up and underweight.
And now time to get mine cooled.
Let's do it.
And that's it. Fenton's.
So, watch that.
It's only sanitized, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know how long it's been in there for.
Since last week. There you go.
Oh.
Lid on.
Lid on. Job's a good one. How much we got? Oh. We got 19.8.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Well, oh shit.
Shaky time.
Shaky, shaky.
Shaky time. Come on then, you. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Mirren's a lucky girl, are you?
It's up. Shit. It's that.
That'll do.
Oh, finished.
Right.
Oh.
Put that straight in your car before you forget it.
Oh. That's hard work, that. Yeah.
Right. Cooling's in the way on mine. Very noisy.
Ben's here with his beer jug.
Right. So this is Paloma yeast.
Yeah.
In its starter.
Pomona.
You're
on about Paloma Faith, aren't you?
Yeah.
Tidy. I don't even know who she is, really. I just know her name.
So we're going in with that now. Into the bucket, buddy.
Bucket buddy.
Has this been on the video before?
No. It's a stainless fermenter with a built-in heating element. So basically, Ben's fridge is a serving fridge, and we adopted it to fermenting, didn't we?
Yeah.
However, that's not ideal when you like drinking beer.
No, it's not, because I've got nowhere to serve beer from.
So we're going to use the natural cold of the garage mixed with the heating element from the bucket buddy. And so when we kill the heat, it should drop down enough to drop enough out. Yeah,
it's getting cold on an evening now, isn't it? So
yeah.
That's the theory behind it, anyway.
Yeah. So they should drop out at around 10 degrees.
Yeah.
So there's there might be some bits that don't, but it's a tiny little bit of trub in your keg. Does it really matter?
Not particularly, no.
Not for stopping the whole serving of your beer for.
Which, I've got kegs accumulating because I haven't been able to serve any, so...
He's just got beer sat in his garage that I made him while we made together.
Literally, it's not been able to be drunk.
And he's not been consuming it, so...
Well, yeah. I mean, I could have put a nuke tap on a keg and still served it, but it's not the same, is it? It's not the...
Not after you've bloody went through all pain and effort of putting that together.
Literally.
So... Yeah.
So yeah.
She's going in, she smells.
Good.
Smells like nectar.
It does. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this yeast stuff. If it goes well, it should really complement the Necatron, shouldn't it, with the taste style of it? So
yeah, or it could just be massively overhyped.
Yeah, potentially.
And far too overpriced.
Yeah, we'll soon find out. But
we'll see.
It's going in, and yeah, I think that's it, mate, innit, for the day.
I think that is pretty much it. You do need to still check it, so we might do a little little checking video.
That's it.
With sound effects.
Oh, it's going to be difficult in that because we've got no top on it.
You've got handles on it like a BREWZILLA?
We've got no top on it.
Ah.
Yeah. So I'll get as much air as I can into it now through this. And then I think that'll be it. Get it in its position, so...
Just give it your stuff. Yeah.
Little wiggle.
Wiggle.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's it.
Happy days.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching.
Pomona versus USO5.
That's it. We've got...
Or LAX, or Chico strain, or...
Sierra Nevada.
Sierra Nevada yeast, yeah.
We got some tastings coming, the beers at BREWDAY that we haven't done. We've kind of gone away from grain to glass just to get some videos out at the moment. So those tastings are coming, and we'll be here. As always, we've got some kits available if you want to buy any of our kits. Help support the channel, we really appreciate it.
So what have we got coming up tasting wise?
We've got Porter, Citra.
Porter, Citra. Lager.
Yeah. Yes. That's it.
That's it, innit?
Yeah. And these, when these are done.
Yeah, so we've got like 3 or 4 weeks which will just be like tasting.
Yeah, well, we'll alternate them in, won't we, BREWDAY, because we'll still be brewing and stuff, so we'll alternate them in.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching.
Cheers, boys.
Hit like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do.
Grab yourself a kit if you've got a few quid spare. Yeah.
That's it.
We think they're nice.
Yeah. So.
Take care, gents.
Cheers. See you later.
I got a cheese and tomato and a meteor.
I got meteor and Thai barbecue chicken, I think. New one.
But we've both eaten ourselves into a coma.
Literally.
So not as responsive as I should be.
No, and this was after a brew day.
Yeah, so I need to go for a nap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye, guys.